Hey Scope readers, Varian Johnson here. You probably heard of me through my books, The Parker Inheritance, The Great Green Heist, or Twins, the new graphic novel I wrote. I'm so excited to be judging the Scope Magazine First Line Contest. I've already written the first lines for 3 stories that do not yet exist. Your job is to pick your favorite line and then to create your own amazing, mind-boggling story. And from there, I'll pick the winner. Honestly, I just don't want to be bored. I will read just about anything, whether it's funny or serious, romantic or dramatic, as long as it keeps my attention. The most interesting characters are characters who want something. It could be something like trying to score an A on your next chemistry exam. It could be something like trying to stuff 10 donut holes in your mouth at one time. Or it could be something like from The Great Green Heist, where Jackson Green is trying to stop the school bully from rigging the school election by trying to pull off the greatest heist in the history of his middle school. For short stories, you really have to simplify that plot. I want you to think about the one thing the character wants, and then I want you to follow that character as they try to get that one thing. Maybe they're successful, maybe they're not, but it's the act of they're trying to achieve this goal. That's what makes the plot worth reading. I like to end the story a few pages short of where the typical reader thinks the story should end. I want the reader leaning in, holding their breath, waiting to see what happens. If you've done your job, you've given the reader enough information so they can see that final scene in their own minds. But I get stuck all the time. And when I do, I find it's really helpful to change up my environment. Sometimes I go for a walk around the block. Sometimes I take a stroll to the park. I also cook a lot. But I also read a lot when I'm stuck. I keep a stack of my favorite books on my desk, and I'll often grab one and flip to a favorite scene just to see how that author handles a scene or a situation. It's not about copying someone else. Artists become masters by studying other artists. Well, we learn from great books. Good luck, Scope readers. I'm really excited to see what you all come up with.